Hi again, everybody, and welcome to Retirement SOS. I'm Ernie.
I'm Beth. This is Ruby.
And you know, fear of retirement is such a common thing. It can really play some ugly head games with you. And today, we're going to look into and address one thing, just one thing, and it's what I did to change my feelings from fear all the way to confidence.
For many people, as they get closer to their retirement day, they start getting a big buildup of anxiety. They ask themselves, where do I go from here? Leaving your 40 to 45 years of work may trigger some raw emotions, such as confusion, fear, and nervousness. Those emotions are real because I remember Ernie going through them as he was getting closer to his retirement.
So my initial downfall about my plan to retire is I needed more of a deep dive supporting my decision to leave my job. In other words, Beth, I was looking for validation. Theoretically, our financials were fine on paper, but I still had a few doubts about money. But I was really concerned about other things. For example, what about lifestyle? Was I going to flounder? There were just too many things going through my head. And then Beth, she came up with a great suggestion.
So when you were about a month away from retirement, I suggested we go on a little 3-day vacation. I know you had all these concerns, and I thought a new environment, a more relaxing environment, would give you an opportunity to,
Chill out, I guess.
Chill out, relax, think about them all. So off we went to Goderich, Ontario for a short 3-day trip. Goderich is on the shores of Lake Huron and is a short 2.5-hour drive from Toronto. It was a nice little trip. So during our stay, we talked about downsizing. We even shot a video about it. We talked about family and our income and our expenses. We also talked about health and staying active and travel. So for day-to-day life, we ended up brainstorming different things, especially after having a few nightly drinks. We did come up with a common thread to help ease some of Ernie's worries.
So in other words, Beth, you had the idea of coming up with a retirement summit at a beautiful location.
Exactly.
So you're probably asking yourself, where are we going with all this? The big takeaway from that trip is that I came to the conclusion that I was going to need to build a certain amount of structure into my days. My retirement needed a stronger foundation if I was going to succeed. I could still be carefree, but I needed some routine and responsibilities to be implemented at the outset. In other words, I wanted to be accountable for my days because one of my biggest fears was becoming lazy or lethargic.
Which you never are.
Exactly. Thank you for mentioning that. And of course, if you're lazy and lethargic, that is not good for your well-being. Your idea, Beth, of a mini retirement summit in southwestern Ontario a month before the big day helped us iron out my concerns. That little trip was the tipping point that gave me the confidence to move forward.
So I have witnessed that Ernie is pretty structured. He's pretty good around the house. He's taken up a lot of the domestic duties. I haven't emptied a dishwasher in a long time. So there is a lot of structure to his day, which I'm pretty impressed with.
How would you score me out of 10?
A solid 7.
Thank you. I'll take that.
So retirement is life-changing, and the bottom line is sometimes your retirement plans demand a little more creativity if you still have misgivings. If you're having troubles about your pending retirement, then maybe all you need is a short little getaway where you can actually pretend you're already retired. And you'll be amazed how quick your plan will come together when you're in a relaxed setting by a beautiful lake.
And your plan even gets better when you're sipping your favorite cocktail.
For sure. So cheers, everyone, and thank you for watching. Until next time.
Bye for now.